fingers. Get the cracklies moving out. Inhale, fingers up. We're gonna make a big circle. A little more quiet, peaceful session today. The other way. Breathing in and out through the nose. Fingers high as you can reach. Drop the ribs though. And bring elbows down 3 times. Inhale up. Exhale down and back. Shake it out. Head circles. The other way. Bring your feet about shoulder distance. Little squat, rounding, cut the bear. Inhale, open, so you're doing a cat-cow motion with your spine. Exhale, full forward fold. You're going to swing side to side towards one toe tip and the other. Exhale, letting stress or sorrow or worry, anger, release. Unzip through the middle and open. Back down the center. And up. Last time. All the way to standing. Elbows at your waist, palms toward the sky. Drop your shoulders. Breathe in through a straw, out through the nose. To the top of your mat, lining up ribs and your hips. Big exhale. Inhale, tall. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, half. Exhale, plant your palms, reach one foot back at a time. Elbow creases forward, drop the shoulder blades, lift the tummy. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step it out a little bit. Looking forward, bend your knees, quietly hop. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, full forward fold. Give an extra breath here. Inhale, half. Exhale, bend your knees, hands sweep back. Inhale to powerful pose. Sit down a little deeper, breathe for 2. 1. Inhale all the way up. Exhale back. Forward fold. Inhale half. Exhale, this time plant your palms. Bend your knees a little to really put your weight into your palms. And maybe bring yourself up off your heels. exhale, we're going to float our feet right back, hopping. You can step if you need to step, but maybe see if you can float your feet back right into your plank and exhale. Chaturanga, inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog, elbow creases forward, big sigh. Inhale your right foot high, and we're going to open into wild thing. Exhale to close off. Inhale your foot high. Next exhale, thread the needle. Now you can keep your knee bent. You can play with a side angle here, collapsed triangle. We're playing with our body in space. Inhale back, three-legged, open up, wild. On your own breath, keep moving. We're going to keep lifting the rear end in that wild thing and then closing. Three-legged dog. And winding through. You can even sit down here. Play with the space. We're playing with strengthening our body in different patterns of mobility to give us greater freedom throughout the day and relieve pain, relieve worry, general relief of suffering, and inviting of joy. Last one on this side. And plant. Step your legs wide and shift, letting your chest come down. Center. Bring your knees to the mat. We'll do a child's pose between sides. Couple deep breaths. Inhale, lift up. Bring your knees under your hips. Find a cat-cow. Stretch on the hands, wrists, plant. Get ready for side two. Same flow, tuck your toes, exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right open into wild thing. Keep the hips lifting, the heart open. Close. Inhale back to your three-legged. Try and straighten your legs. And wind. Maybe sitting. Maybe plank. Maybe play with both. Next, inhale back up. Open. And cross. onto your tiptoes, knees together, child's pose. Let yourself slide back. Maybe fists behind the nape of your neck. Release. Inhale, looking forward, we'll slide right into puppy pose. It's okay if this isn't your most flexible upper body moment of the day. We're just saying hi. We're getting more and more into it. Inhale to lift. A couple looks side to side. One forearm to the ground, looking the other way. Back and forth. And center, tuck your toes. Walk back onto your feet. We're waking up the feet and we'll walk all the way back, bringing your knees up, your fingertips float off the ground, palms to heart center. Maybe lift yourself off so there's a little space between your rear end and your heels. And then look forward. Look center. Look side. I like to exhale as I look to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale, looking to the side. One more on each side. And center. Palms to the ground. Exhale. Forward fold. Clasp your elbows. Walk your way forward into a plank. Drop your chest, shoulder blades together, look forward, breathe for 3. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, up dog. Back and forth for a few. Start to make a wave through your spine, tucking and rolling head and then hips, and roll that wave through the spine. Last one. We're gonna end on down dog. Look forward on the exhale. Pop your hands to the, your feet to the outside of your hands. Bend your knees. Stay in that active squat, bringing hands forward. And maybe a twist. As you drop one knee, maybe it kisses the mat, maybe it doesn't. Staying active. Get fluid with it. You know you're squat, weight is back in the heels. You should feel the glutes and the hamstrings. Then inhale. Bring the hips forward. Exhale. Palms wide. And to the heart. Sip of water. Step into a wide Davy squat. Fingers, little fingers towards each other. Draw back, around, thumb to the inside, and circle. See if you can get your rear end between your knees, but pressing your knees back all the while. Bring your hands up, goalpost pose, maybe middle fingers to thumb. Press your elbows and your knees back. Inhale up onto tiptoes, either one at a time or both at the same time. One, a little closer for me, I'm sliding. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. Relax into forward. Full wide stance. Hold the outside of your legs. Let your spine lengthen. Release. Hands to the center of the mat. Turn your feet a little wider. Left hand center, right hand high. To the noon clock. Position, change sides. One more on each side. Heel toe a little closer together. Shift in your hips. We're going to inhale our way up into one more Davy squat with our hands and arms up in goalpost. This time breathing your heels off the mat to hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly relax. Exhale your way right into either a side angle or a little deeper of a side lunge. Inhale, wheel up. Exhale to the next side. Same thing, side angle or a little bit deeper. Listen to your body. Go to the edge of your comfort and ability. But you're still right there in your comfort and ability. You're just growing it and expanding. Stay low. Maybe your lower arm reaches the mat, upper arm to hip. Bring your the mat to and fro a few times if it's available. Prepare to wheel back to the other side. Same action. Up onto the heel. Lower. Heel. Lower. And face back towards the top of the mat into a low lunge. You can lower your knee or stay with your back leg straight and strong, pressing both feet into the mat. Inhale up with your arms open wide into a squat. Find your really stretchy lunge. You're in a high lunge position, but you're low in your hips. Mindful in your motion and your breath. Doing more and feeling more chi, more nutties, more energy. And you're the vehicle, you're not the source, you're accepting it. We each have an individual self and presence, and we're also part of this big sea of presence, and we tap into it, and our very humility makes us more powerful. It's one of those paradoxes. Power and humility. Kids always see it on the surface on this planet, but it's the underlying reality. Almost done here. Ending on the back. And lower. Let the back knee find the mat. Let your hips sink forward. Sometimes I like to give a little pressure very gently. I'm going to reach for that back ankle. You might need a little assistance from a piece of clothing or a strap. Lifting your hips a little to then connect with the motion as you let them come forward. Release ever so gently. Side lunge. Center. Low squat, malasana, side lunge. Face your next low lunge. Back knee to the earth. Gentle pressure to help your hips out, give them a little gravity. Maybe reaching back. You might use straps or clothing. Oh, big breath here. My quad on this side is a little more crying out for TLC, so I'm gonna breathe. Letting your front foot come back. reverse tabletop or reverse plank. Get a reverse stretch in your wrists. You can take this from fists or fingers forward. Let your breath slow down. Coming first up into reverse tabletop to really connect with, you're getting your hips high. You're drawing your lower abdomen, your pelvic floor is active. Drawn in and up. Now, from here, if you would like a medium exercise, keeping your hips parallel. Slide one foot forward at a time. But keep trying to connect with those hips forward and up. Bring the abdomen in. And then, if you wish to, and I'm going to take this from fists now, come all the way up into reverse plank. Try to keep your toes touching the ground, then straightening the legs, tucking the hips. Breathe. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward. Around your feet if it's available. Hold your legs. If not, get a little taller. And then extend. A few deep breaths. Lifting up. Scooch forward. Let your feet become a little wider to drop side to side a few times. We'll roll down. One vertebra at a time. Remember, you can always catch and help yourself on your forearms. Once you unfurl your way onto the mat, big sigh. Come up into bridge pose, bringing your heels in closer to your hips and heels, knees, hips all parallel. Elbows help you out to tuck the pelvis forward. I like to lift just the pelvis off the ground first and then keep that positioning to lift all the way up. Heels are drawn into the ground, legs are active. Breathe in and out through the nose. And down. Hug your knees. We'll come up into one more bridge or possibly a wheel. If your shoulders are hurting or weak or your upper back, just stay with bridge. We did a lot of upper body strengthening with all of our moving down dogs, up dogs. So you'll build up the strength in your shoulders. Take your time. So first coming up into your bridge. And you can try clasping your hands here if you like for more chest opening. Really dig the heels in, lift the hips. If you're going to add into wheel, your fingertips are towards your shoulders. You're going to bring your hips up first and breathe your way into the wheel. Breathing the whole time. Slowly releasing. Hug your knees. Roll your knees gently towards your face, catching your hips. Maybe your toes reach for the mat above your head. To float up into a queen pose, a shoulder stand. Maybe play with this a little. Walk it out. And then roll gently down. Legs traveling over your torso. Feet to the ground, hands under your hips. Find a fish pose. Breathing your chest upward, your throat, your head rests on the ground. Drop your knees over to the left, your gaze to the right. And inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Maybe find a yawn. Breathe a little longer, maybe feet a little further apart. Next side. Take a big stretch as far as you can reach. Exhale. Find another yawn. Finally, letting every concern roll off of you. Rocked in the arms of the Divine Mother, held by the deeper reality. Loved, sealed, divine. Able to release the tiny human ego and its worries. Receiving your greater self. to feel gratitude. There's so many times that we pray or we ask, and there's so many things we actually do receive, but often we're off asking for the next thing. Know about everything that you have, everything you have been given. You are safe. You are loved. You are able to release that illusion of control. Somehow we can be disciplined without being controlling. We can accept the beneficence of this greater power and of our best selves. As you're ready, bring your knees up. Give yourself a big hug. Much love. Choosing your energy for the day, accepting in how it's going to go.